Boom, viewers, subscribers. Back again with these quick updates because trust, if it's not foreign from King Mix-Up, it's not credible. And keep on telling you that. And I hope everyone is doing well on this Tuesday. I already know my style already, people. But I got one and a one. I'm going to come for update on upon the situation with Kevin O. Smith, aka Mobe co-leader. You feel what I'm saying? And these are some of the topics that we want to tackle. But we're going to be tackling others as well that's not included on the screen in front of you. First, Vibes Kartel lawyer discussed how cult leader was treated by the police. As you know, she is representing him as well. You see me, I said we're talking about Valerie Nader. Also, the DPP, Director of Public Prosecutions, says the cult leader was going to get an unfair trial. That's why he was moved. You see me, I said, and we're going to get into the protocols if this was legal or not. You see me, I said. Also, Chakra, not a good look, people. Not a good look, not a good look. We have some updates from his last time that he went to court. Jam, 25 years facing and stuck in there to 2022. Before we get into that, people, hit the like button and share upon all media platforms, WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You see me, I said. But before we get into all of that, people, again, let's take a look at the accident scene / crime scene. You see me, I said, people, because we're all speculating how this guy could have passed away. You know what I mean? As well as the other officers. You see me, I say, that passed away. And you know, this name is Orlando Irons. You see me, I say, condolences to his family. You know what I mean? But anyway, people, we here said that there was 3 people, 4 people in that vehicle there. You know what I mean? I'm figuring 2 at either side of the pastor in the back, and 2 in the front. You see me, I say? Or 2 in the front and 2 in the back. You see me? We can see that the car on the top was in this accident with the car on the bottom, and the car on the bottom is what the police then was driving. They was driving a private car. And if you don't know anything about accidents, people, we know that the one in the white truck was traveling at a high velocity speed, and it looked like they rammed them in the back to cause the car to fall over the overpath and all of these things that we're seeing. You see, man, so people, so the pastor never tried to peel off the wheel and into oncoming traffic. You see me, I said. That looked like a direct hit in the side of the passenger, of the back passenger. You see me? But I was just putting that out there. People putting that in the comment section. If you agree with me, if this white truck you believe rammed them, you know what I mean? It looked like I rammed them, get rammed. You see me, I said. But anyway, let's proceed with the updates. Because a lot of people is speculating about this move once again, and I'm pretty sure that attorney Valerie is going to address same things, you know. First of all, she's discussing about the treatment that the Jamaican media and the police has done her client. And we're not talking about Vibes Kartel, you see me, I said. We're talking about the Mobe pastor, you know what I mean? And she's upset that he was even being transferred without her knowledge. People putting out a comment section. Do you have to notify your, does the police have to notify your lawyer about them moving you? You see me, I say? I think this was an issue in somebody else's trial when they wasn't notified by the police. You see me, I say? But she's definitely crying about that. You feel me? But people are saying she's crying because her client is, you know, no longer here, so she can't get paid. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She can't get paid. So that's why they're saying that she's upset. But she's also upset about the media that labeled him as a cult leader. You feel what I'm saying? And she said they did that strategically. Yeah, and that wasn't a good thing because they know damn well he's a church leader. You see what I say? And that's why I told you, Christians, y'all gotta hold this L, man. He's a church person, you know. He's a bishop. You see me? I said we see the Canadians, them a bishop squad, they know him and all of these things, you know. So put in the comment section, people. is he a cult leader or is he a church leader? You feel me? Because we still don't know about these murders. You see me, I said? We still don't know about these murders. But speaking about murders, we're going to hear from the DPP as she speaks and talks about why he was transferred and all of these things. You see me, I said? And I'm not going to lie to you people. Every time one of these people talk, it just makes them look duncer and liared and lies. You feel what I'm saying? Because immediately we thought of Vibes Cartel, you know what I mean? But let's hear what the DPP has to say why he was moved, and then we'll proceed.
Would have been security issues, the small courthouse, and where it is sitting would have been very vulnerable to being surrounded, perhaps by well-wishers for the accused, as well as perhaps persons who may not necessarily have wished him well. Either way, it would have been an event that would have caused a lot of headache. The subject matter of the investigations, Dr. Kevin Smith, was a man who, or an accused person who wielded considerable influence in respect of the members of his congregation and perhaps by extension members of their family. There would have been a concern in respect of the witnesses who would the persons known to the accused and to other members of the congregation, that the environment in terms of the displays on social media, the reportage in the media generally, mainstream media, would have contributed a lot to shocking the public conscience, certainly within the narrow community of St. James.
So basically, she was saying, people, being that these alleged human sacrifice and things got on at that mansion and the church compound in St. James, everybody knew about it, you know, and he wasn't going to get a fair trial. People putting out a comment section, why wasn't Vibes Cartel moved out of the island to get a fair trial? Because you don't know what the thing said. Everybody know Vibes Cartel in Jamaica. Or Adisha Palmer, you know what I mean? And them say, I'm not near world boss and I'm not outside the island. So I think they should have moved Vibes Cartel to do his case. You know, this just shows the incompetence in the justice system in Jamaica. You know, this just makes this lady look greedy. You know what I mean? She wants all of these high profile cases. You see me, I said? And that's why he was transferred, the people I'm saying, you know what I mean? So maybe her decision caused this individual and the fellow policeman his life. You see me, I said? People putting out a comment section what you think about them. About unfair trial is why the person was moved, you know what I mean? And now, if you made it this far to the video, if you haven't done so already, please hit the like button. If you're a returning viewer and you haven't subscribed, please take the time to do so now. You see me, I said? And share on all platforms. People, don't forget to go on my Bombay Bye TV channel and check out the interview Miss Kitty did with the ACP, the Assistant Commissioner of Police, where she asks questions that, we're asking in my comment section. Why wasn't he handcuffed? Because we see the video with him not being handcuffed when he exited the vehicle, or they took him out the vehicle. You see me, I said? And why was he transported on that top particular route? You know what I mean? I said that he was traveling on that route, so them kind of ramming vehicle, you know. It would have looked more plausible if he was rammed on the ghetto people way than on the rich highway. And I'm talking about the toll. You feel what I'm saying? But anyway, let's proceed. And now, people, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know if Chakra is going to come out of this. Just see what I'm saying? And I don't think prayers is going to help him. So he went to court the other day, and he was represented by a public defender. So it looked like, say, Richard Stevens' lawyer, whatever that brother there, is not representing Chakra as we thought he was. Maybe he doesn't have no jurisdiction over there, but Chakra has a public defender, so that means that Chakra don't have no money. You feel what I'm saying? The prosecution asked the court to deny him bail. So Chakra is going to be stuck in there for another 83 days. You see me, I said, people. And you know what time that is. 2022. You feel what I'm saying? He already spent his birthday in jail. his 43rd birthday. Now he's gonna spend the New Year's in jail. And if he gets convicted, he might not be able to go to the Grammys. You see, man, I said. Also, he won't be allowed to record in Amsterdam prison. This is not like Jamaica where, you know, you can do anything you want to do, basically. You know what I mean? If he convicted, he faces 15 to 25 years. You see me, I said, people, I'm not gonna lie to you. In 2022, because his name is not public right now, but it will be public in January 2022. So that means journalists and all types of people can attend these public proceedings. You see me, I say, cha no people, cha no, cha no people. It's not a good look for Chakra right now. You see me, I say. And you know, this is all stemming from an alleged stabbing. You know, him stab up a promoter. And you know, them say the promoter, them rob him, you know. It's not a good look, people. And now, I swear to you, I must be a prophet, people, because I'm actually re-editing this video I already uploaded just to talk about this lawsuit threat for crash negligence. Is it massive? And earlier I asked y'all, do you think the DPP was responsible or could find liable for his death? And now we see the legal team representing the estate of Kevin O. Smith has warned that a civil suit might be filed against the state arising from Monday's death of the controversial pastor. Queen's Counsel Valerie Nader Robinson, who was representing Smith, disclosed that the family of the deceased would make a decision soon on the matter. Yes, imagine. Anyway, people, I don't want to try out the review, you know, but make sure to comment on the main points, you know, and really look at this picture. It seems like the vehicle up top look like one of them big F-50, F-150 ram that vehicle, you know what I mean? Yeah. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. If you be notified when you get the latest and dancehall news, musical reviews, and gossips. Bless.